Hello, fellow time travelers. Mr. Bob here, and I'm just stopping by to thank you all for tuning into the show. It's been a huge success already. So if you enjoyed an episode, don't forget to leave a comment, like and share the episode. And please, tell your friends and loved ones how they too can time travel along with us. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe. Mr. Bob here, and just wanted to thank you all again. And now, on with the show.
Okay, party people in the house.
Hey, Mr. Bob. Great party, man.
Zach, so glad you could make it.
Thanks so much for inviting me. I can't believe how many people are here. Historical people as well.
Yes, I thought it'd be a fun idea to invite some of the people from my time traveling adventures to my end of the year holiday party.
Great idea, Mr. Bob.
Oh, no. Edison and Jefferson are talking.
So?
So, that's like putting a firecracker in a library. You know it's going to go off.
You think they're debating science? Philosophy?
Worse, Jefferson just asked Edison, "So, what have you invented?"
Oh, no. Well, let's go over and talk to them.
So, Mr. Edison, you're an inventor. I, too, dabble in invention. I designed my own house, created a macaroni machine.
Excuse me, 1 second, Thomas Jefferson. But did you just say macaroni machine?
A man should not be at the mercy of inconsistent pasta, Edison.
You have a point.
You know, most people invent things that change the world, not just their lunch plans.
Meanwhile, I gave the world recorded sound. Music and speeches. People can hear voices from the past forever.
My voice, you say? Immortalized forever?
Well, I mean...
When, in the course of human events...
Oh, no. You've activated him.
Shut him down! Shut him down!
Relax, Jefferson. You don't have to recite the Declaration every time you enter a room.
And yet, here we are.
Every single time with this guy.
I do not apologize for quality material. But tell me, Edison, do you have an invention that refills a man's wine glass without him having to ask?
No, but now I'm considering it.
Please, don't encourage him. The last thing we need is a Jefferson parked next to an infinite wine dispenser.
Next thing you know, he'll be rolling around the house on a self-driving bar.
Gentlemen, if this is mockery, I shall not stand for it. If it is brainstorming, however, go on.
You joke, but I could actually invent this. Imagine a device that senses when a glass is empty and automatically refills it.
An enlightened age approaches.
Great. We're about to witness the birth of the first artificially intelligent bartender.
Which Jefferson will insist on calling it something ridiculous, like wine continuation apparatus or something.
Yes, that sounds distinguished.
Sounds like you're overcompensating.
All right, but seriously, if I did invent this, how would it be powered?
I assume with, what did you call it? Electricity?
Correct.
And where does one acquire electricity?
From power stations.
And where do those come from?
Coal, water, sometimes wind, or the sun.
Lightning!
What the?
Oh, great. Now look what you've done. Yo, Ben!
Who invited Franklin?
Hello, Mr. Franklin.
Electricity? Did someone say electricity? Young man, I proved that electricity exists. All I needed was nothing but a kite, a key, a thunder, and lightning storm. And an appetite for danger.
You proved it? That's adorable, Benji. I made it useful.
Sir, I harnessed the heavens. I danced with lightning itself. You Just built some lamps?
Gentlemen, please, let's not fight. Let's instead focus on the important matter at hand. How does any of this get wine into my glass faster?
Simple. We attach a metal rod to the bottle, send a bolt and lightning through it, and zap! Instant electrified wine.
That sounds like the fastest way to die.
Yeah, let's not make death by lightning wine a thing, Ben.
No one is electrocuting their drinks, Franklin.
Then I want no part of this conversation.
That's a shame. Benchy, you always have a vision.
Jefferson, Franklin almost died by flying a kite in a thunderstorm.
Yeah, I wouldn't call that vision. Rather, I'd call that gambling with God.
And yet, I lived.
Which raises more questions than it answers.
All right, new rule. Edison, you build the wine machine. Franklin, you keep all kites outside. And Jefferson,
Yes?
you learn to pour your own damn wine.
Tyranny.
I second this motion.
I move to amend.
Gentlemen, this isn't Congress.
Yeah, up there at that.
Johnny! Who the hell let you in?
I let myself in, Uncle Ben. Mr. Bob gave me the code. Nice house. Killer party.
Glad you're enjoying yourself, Johnny.
Hey, Johnny G! Let's go check out the spread.
Okay, Uncle Ben. Oh, I love the renovations Mr. Bob's done. Would you look at that?
Come on, Zach. Let's go get some refreshments ourselves.
Good idea. Nice talking to you both, Mr. Jefferson, Mr. Edison.
And you too, Zach.
This is wild, Mr. Bob. Coolest party idea ever.
It's been so much fun. I just couldn't help myself this year, Zach.
Hiya, Papa.
Hey, McKinley, what are you doing here?
My mommy and daddy brought me.
Oh, okay. That's fine then. Oh, you having fun?
The best time. Ben Franklin was just showing me a trick with his wine glass. He was making it sing.
That's Ben for you.
Okay, bye, Papa. I'm gonna go see if Mary Poppins is here. Bye.
Bye, McKinley.
Yo, no way. Mr. Bob, check out who's hanging around the punch bowl.
Burr! Fancy meeting you here. I didn't think parties were your thing. Too much unpredictability for your taste.
Ah, Hamilton. Ever the energetic whirlwind. Some of us prefer to observe before diving into the fray.
Observe? Burr, you've been standing by the punch bowl for a half an hour. That's not observing. That's evading. Tell me, how do you plan to charm the room if you never leave your post?
And yet here you are, seeking me out. It seems my strategy works perfectly well.
Oh, touche. But I didn't come here for strategy. I came here for conversation. You can't deny that we're good at that, even if we rarely agree.
Rarely agree? That's putting it mildly. You've built a career out of being the loudest voice in any room.
Loud. Passionate, I'd say. Someone has to take a stand, unlike you, who prefers to wait for the perfect moment, which often never comes.
And yet your passion has a way of alienating as much as it inspires. Not every battle needs a cannon, Hamilton. Sometimes a scalpel is more effective.
But cannons are so much more fun, don't you think? Admit it, Burr. You've thought about firing a few in your time.
Perhaps, though I'd argue that fun isn't always the wisest guide.
You know, Burr, sometimes I wonder if we're destined to clash simply because we're too similar. Two ambitious men, both convinced we know the best way forward.
Similar? I'd say we're more like opposite sides of the same coin. You thrive on chaos, I seek balance. Perhaps that's why we keep circling each other.
Fair enough. Still, I think the world needs both. Fire and rain. Action and restraint. Though, of course, history will remember which one of us burned brighter.
History, Hamilton, has a way of surprising us all. It's never quite as clear-cut as you'd like to believe.
Let's toast to that, Burr. Surprises, history, and the dance we can't seem to stop.
To the dance, may it be remembered.
Gentlemen, wow. Alexander Hamilton and Aaron Burr chatting so civilly? Now, isn't this quite the treat?
Mr. Bob, your hospitality is unmatched, and your guest list, truly remarkable. Where else could two old rivals reunite under such peculiar circumstances?
Yes, Mr. Bob, though I must admit this party feels unusual. Your home seems to span more than just time. It feels timeless.
You could say that, Mr. Burr. Time's a bit more fluid when you've spent years hopping through it. I've hosted parties in ancient Rome, 1960s New York, and even aboard a spaceship once. This little soiree is tame in comparison.
Time travel? Now you got my attention. You must tell me, if I wanted to see the future, what would I find?
Oh, Hamilton, the future's full of surprises, both thrilling and humbling. But I'll try not to spoil the fun. Let's just say your legacy has endured, though it's a bit, complicated.
Complicated is putting it lightly. Hi, I'm Zach, Mr. Bob's friend and current history teacher. I've read all about you two in history class. Your rivalry, your contributions, and, well, the duel.
The duel. It seems even across time, it's inescapable.
In fairness, Burr, it's quite the dramatic climax, though I'd prefer we left it in the history books.
Fair point. But if we're rewriting history tonight, maybe we skip the duel and focus on, I don't know, finding common ground?
Now that's the spirit, Zach. What's the point of throwing a party if we can't bridge a few gaps, even across centuries?
Common ground. Between Burr and me, that might be the greatest challenge of all time.
Perhaps Hamilton, our audacious host, Mr. Bob, and his friend Zach might succeed where others have failed.
Wonderful. I propose a game then. Something simple. Perhaps truth or dare?
Oh no, Mr. Bob, not this again. The last time you suggested truth or dare, we ended up debating philosophy with Plato.
And wasn't that a blast? Come now, gentlemen. Truth or dare?
All right, I'll play along. Truth. Mr. Burr, if you could change one thing about our past, what would it be?
Well, I guess I'd have spoken more, argued louder, perhaps been a bit more like you.
Like me? Well, Burr, I never thought I'd hear you say that.
Don't let it go to your head.
Okay, you two. Now, Zach, your turn. Truth or dare?
Dare. But if it involves Plato again, I'm out.
Oh, don't worry. He's not here tonight. This time it's much simpler. Teach Hamilton and Burr the Macarena.
The Macarena?
Mr. Bob, maybe they're not ready for that yet.
Yeah, but their kids are gonna love it. Thanks for coming to my end of the year party.
The World According to Mr. Bob is produced by Bob Staniszewski and Adam Staniszewski. Recorded and mixed at Crooked Lane Sound in Cherry Hill, New Jersey by audio engineer and sound designer Adam Staniszewski. Episode number 10 of Season 3 was written by Adam Staniszewski and is titled The 2025 Holiday Special. It features Zach Kennedy as himself, Angelo Pinto is Thomas Jefferson, Mike Jensen as Thomas Edison, Pat Boudet is Alexander Hamilton, Pat Gartland plays Aaron Burr, and Brett Slavin is Ben Franklin. New this season is Mr. Bob's Instagram page. Go into the studio and watch highlights from a Mr. Bob voiceover recording session, and also see photos of the actual locations of where Mr. Bob's episodes take place. Find and follow The World According to Mr. Bob on Instagram. But don't forget about The World According to Mr. Bob Facebook page and YouTube channels. Subscribe to those as well. Mr. Bob's graphics were designed by J.R. Farrell at Promotional Graphics in Doylestown, Pennsylvania. Our video editor is Daniel Latch, at Dan the Latch on Instagram. The theme songs were created by Doug Maxwell and Ease Jammy Jams. For a full list of character and musical credits, please check out our website, theworldacordingtomrbob.com. If you'd like to advertise or sponsor the show and reach thousands of Mr. Bob listeners worldwide, please email us at worldofmrbob@gmail.com. I'm Danielle Byrne, announcer extraordinaire. Thank you for listening, and please tune in and download the next exciting episode of The World According to Mr. Bob. This has been a Moon Ranger production.
This episode of The World According to Mr. Bob is brought to you by Moon Ranger Productions. Looking for the perfect place to showcase your brand? At Moon Ranger Productions, we don't just produce great podcasts. We create immersive audio experiences that captivate audiences. Whether you're launching a new product, building brand awareness, or reaching a dedicated listener base, we can help you connect with engaged listeners from around the world who trust our content. Join with businesses that have taken their message to the next level with Moon Ranger Productions. Advertise with us, and let's make your brand shine. Visit moonrangerpro.com to get started today.